Hi guys, welcome to the Baseline. Thanks for joining me. Today's topic is going to be California politics and presidential ambitions. So, in politics, they say timing is everything. And right now, it feels like the 2026 and 2028 elections are already knocking at the door. So today we're diving into a political headline that's got everyone talking. California Gavin Newsom just launched his own podcast, and his first guest, none other than Charlie Kirk from Turning Points USA. Now, why is this such a big deal? Well, for starters, Newsom has been adamant, almost too adamant, that he has a sub-zero interest in running for president. And yet, his actions scream otherwise. So let's be real, okay? Politicians, they just don't start podcasts out of the kindness of their hearts. They do it to shape a public image, to control a narrative, and let's face it, to keep themselves relevant. And here's where things get really interesting. Newsom made a statement that turned heads across the country agreeing with Charlie Kirk that biological males competing in female sports is unfair. Now, that's a stance that 80% of Americans, Democrats included, support. But here's the twist. His fellow Democrats, not happy. And the California LGBTQ Legislative Caucus slammed him. Senator Scott Weiner didn't hold back either, calling Kirk a vile bigot. So what's Newsom's play here? Well, this actually could be a strategic move, distancing himself from the California liberal stereotype while keeping a foot in that progressive camp. Now, after all, if you want to run for president, you need to be able to appeal to all moderates, right? And speaking of presidential ambitions, or failed ones at least, Vice President Kamala Harris might have a different plan in mind. So, according to a new Politico report, Harris is seriously considering running for governor in 2026. So, think about it. California is the fifth largest economy in the world, and being governor isn't just a power move. It could potentially be a stepping stone. And with Biden out of the picture and Harris already failing in her presidential bid, she may be eyeing a different path to stay politically relevant. She hasn't made a decision yet. But if we connect the dots, where has Harris been showing up lately? She visited the wildfire survivors in Altadena. She made a big public appearance at the NAACP Image Awards, an event that speaks directly to South Carolina's black female voters, and the same group that decides Democratic primaries. And she's also been spotted courtside at Laker games. So that's a PR campaign in the making. A substantive one? I don't really think so personally. But now, if Harris runs, who would she be up against? California's jungle primary system means it won't be a traditional Democrat versus Republican matchup. It's a free-for-all. And the top two vote getters move on regardless of the party. So right now, potential contenders could include the former LA mayor, the former LA mayor, Antonio Villaraigosa, and the billionaire developer Rick Caruso, Republican Chad Bianco of the Riverside County Sheriff, and even the Fox News contributor Steve Hilton. So Harris, however, would enter the race with 100% name recognition, Whether that's good or bad recognition is another question. And the backing of a state where Democrats outnumber Republicans 2-1. Now, if she faces a Republican in the general election, she likely wins on primary night. But who knows? Here's a wild card. Would she really want the governor's mansion over a shot at the White House in 2028? Well, look, 2026, 2028, it might seem far away, but these things do move fast, and these moves are happening now. So Newsom's podcast, Harris' strategic public appearances, it's all part of a longer game. So let me know what you guys think. Is Newsom really not running for president? Would Kamala Harris ditch D.C. for Sacramento? And what do you think would win the California's governor's race if she runs? Who do you think? Who do you think would win the California's governor's race if she runs? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. I'd be very honored if you guys do that. And we'll look forward to seeing you the next round. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.